ever heard me and my mom on the phone or me and my sisters on the phone,
it's like an argument.
You would think that we was just going, but that's just how we are. We like, and most of the time we be joking and laughing and playing the dozens, and that is one thing that I kind of had to learn about my family and I. Like, we come from a blue collar family, so we don't. I've never been in a family environment really that was kind of like nurturing. Like our way of endearing somebody was like, yeah,
come on.
Like, but everybody, I had to learn that everybody don't like that.
They don't get it. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it came to a point where you always sarcastic, you always got something smart to say, and you always put me down. Or let's just like say somebody had an experience, and I'd be like, oh yeah, because and I would say something kind of being funny or making sarcastic. Some people's feelings
be hurt.
Yes. And I had to learn that shit is not for everybody, and I had to tone that down. Like I was a manager at a retail store, and I had this girl, like she was I love her to death. She was super sensitive. She would always tell me like, Miss LaShonda, like, you be hurting my feelings. And I'd be like, damn, like,
I ain't even know.
So sorry, like, for real. And so I, like, recently had to learn, like, that shit is not for everybody.
Do that bother you, though, to have to adjust
no,
and not be able to say it?
It doesn't. It doesn't, because I do pride myself on being a lifelong student. I do not believe in you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I do not fucking believe that misnomer, because I believe that's a programming that people put you in. So like when you get a certain age, you stop learning. Now I believe when you get a certain age, it's harder for you to learn, but I don't believe you ever stop learning unless you want to stop learning.
I get bothered if I'm trying, like if I feel like I'm trying to change it, but nobody's noticing. Like you still big offended, bro. Like I'm still hurting your feelings. This is a fucking 3.
You can't tell somebody how to feel. But I'm with you there. But I'll be like that sometimes too. Like, goddamn, motherfucker, I'm trying.
Right, like calm down, bro. I'm not even that important to be like tripping like that. That shit really throw me off. Like, you hurt.
Yeah.
But it's like you grow up tough. Like,
yeah. Like I'm telling you, we used to play the dozen. Like I used to watch my uncle crack on people so hard. So I used to go to school and crack on people. Like, even though I was kind of like, because we was kind of poor and unorganized with our clothes and stuff, I was kind of like the dusty kid, but don't fucking get me in no fucking dozens. Like, you ain't gonna, the only thing and back then, the only thing you could talk about was my teeth.
Yeah.
But after you get done with that, what else you got? Because I'm coming for you. Like, so that was
like the Jojo ass.
Oh man, it was going down. Like, I ain't care. Like, you can call me skinny. Like, I already know that. So once you talk about because back in the day when I was younger, I had a chipped tooth. Once you talk about my chipped tooth and about me being skinny, you ain't got nothing else. Like, your arsenal is gone. Because I wasn't ugly. Right. I just had a chipped tooth. Like, so that's all you getting. So.
Well, if I talk to if I got into it with somebody who good looking, I'm talking about your mama, your grandma, your dad. Hey, I'm getting you good somewhere.
Right.
I never.